Hello there, viewer, and welcome to your Oracle messages. I hope you're doing well out there, viewer. And of course, viewer, this is a general reading. However, it is someone's Oracle messages. So either it's going to resonate for the most part or it won't. But hopefully it does, and hopefully it makes your day, okay, viewer? So, viewer, we'll be finding out all that we can when it comes to your current situation and what you need to know. So you need to trust yourself. You are being guided, and there's a strong connection, a big, strong connection between you, higher sources, and nature spirits here. Something is unfolding in your life that's absolutely beautiful. This is the perfection of your life. So if you've gone through some storms, I just want you to notice something, just like the storms of life. If you're looking at from above, which a lot of us can't, we can't see above the clouds unless you're in an airplane, of course. And if you are, and you have been, isn't it quite a spectacular show when you can see it from up above with the lightning and all that? But when you're underneath it, it's not so fun, is it? Right? But it's actually creating a lot of perfection in your life. So just trust the changes, the challenges you've gone through is creating your life to be in more perfection, more things and situations and people that are harmonious with you. Okay, so trust your abilities as well when it comes to your instincts, when it comes to taking action, when it comes to staying focused, because you're right where you need to be. And I'm just seeing this strong bond between you and nature spirits, spirit animal guides, and of course physical animals too. So viewer, you might find yourself one of those people that just attract a lot of animals, or you are just attracted to animals as well, okay, which is a gift of yours. So trust that. Yeah, you're being, your ancestors, your guides, your angels surrounding you, storming around you, actually, to show you that spirals of manifestation are happening. So you're manifesting quite a bit, actually, all at one time. So let's continue and see what else you need to know about your situation, viewer. We got listening for the truth. See, you're trusting yourself more and more. So continue to trust yourself. You actually know what's best for you. And I would say for any viewers right now contemplating on whether you should get some more information from outside sources, you may need to really use your instincts about that, because there's something that's already inside of you that's telling you what to listen for. We just may need to quiet it down a little bit, or quiet down the outside influences. Okay, but viewer, you do need to trust that you are listening to a part of yourself that is becoming more and more loud. Okay, so you are listening for truth. You're listening for your truth, which is really important. So I feel there's a beginning for you as well, where you're more in tuned with yourself and living a more authentic life, or striving to do that. And you're creating something beautiful. So I'm seeing this merging of a reality here. So just understand and know and trust this is the perfection of your life. Okay? So let's see what else you need to know when it comes to your situation, viewer. We have 7 of acorns. This one wants to show itself as well. Determination and stamina. So yeah, there's something about you continuously persisting on taking care of something that I feel is new to you. So maybe you're experiencing something new. Maybe there's new information. Maybe there's new gifts and abilities opening up within inside of yourself here. And this is what you really want to protect. So there's something that you need to be on guard about, only when it comes to protecting your boundaries, time or space for you to be able to listen to your own truth. Okay. Some of you, there may be something here with continuing to endure something, okay? I am getting a fire sign coming through. Yeah, we have renewal and enlightenment, intuition, sacred knowledge. So we do have the high priestess. Look at that. Trust yourself. Listening for the truth. This is really in tune with high priestess as well. So spirit is saying, continue to listen to yourself right now, okay? And stay determined, because you are waking up to a whole new life. And there's something that's beautiful that's happening with you as well, viewers. So I am seeing vibrancy and color. I'm just seeing this beautiful awakening within you, where, you know, you got this a sense of a new lease on life here. Let's see what this funny thing is. Harmony, integrity, King of Shells. See, we were talking about these spirals of manifestations are reaching out into your world, viewer, and creating a connection between things and people, or maybe even just a specific person right now, that will bring harmony, that's, you know, just in tune with you, that's harmonizing with you, because I'm seeing you have evolved and changed and coming into experiencing something that I feel, viewer, you're finding more power within yourself. So continue to do that. Okay, now some of you viewers have gone through something, or maybe you're currently going through something with some of you that you could be dealing, maybe it's with yourself or another, where we're just having a hard time figuring one out. We might be having a hard time with some mixed feelings here, or controlling feelings, right? But for the most part, I am seeing that spirit is saying for you, viewer, to stay just calm and centered. The more calm and patience that you can bring to yourself and another or others involved right now, the better your outcome is going to be, okay? Excuse me. So I do feel a sense of real mastery here when it comes to maintaining a sense of love and compassion, that's balanced well with, you know, being strong and not getting bombarded or sucked into outside influences that could disturb, you know, listening for your own truth here. So I really see you, viewer, embodying or harnessing emotional maturity here that is to your advantage, okay? Now, yeah, there could have been something here where, you know, for some of you, you might be coming into some truth here and revelations with yourself, but also with someone too that you've had maybe a very challenging experience with. But here we got intuition and sacred knowledge. So trust yourself, because there's something that's divine happening with you, receiving sacred knowledge here. So you do need to trust that what you're receiving is really meant for you, okay? And it's helping you, and it's valuable information that you can trust. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy coming through, as well as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see, what else for the viewer? Heaven sent. See, viewer, something that you're receiving, you can trust it is heaven sent. And also, whatever is manifesting into your reality, whatever gifts are on its way, truly is heaven sent. So you're receiving, I feel so strong, miracles, inspiration, ideas, solution, peace, okay? Visions to help you stay focused on your dreams as well, and to believe in your dreams, or at least to believe in yourself right now, okay? Let's get a little bit more too with this heaven sent for the viewer. I love this. I mean, it's just really beautiful. Heaven sent with this, you know, awakening card here, the high priestess, and listening for the truth, trusting yourself. Oh man. Okay, let's get, I want to see what else will come out with this heaven sent for you. Give us more about heaven sent for the viewer. Health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Yes, whatever is changing and whatever comes to you, this is heaven sent. So it's coming through you. So take care of yourself. Some of you, you've been doing that and you're trusting yourself. Some of you, you are being guided to just take better care of your energy. Because it is the, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Because, without your health, what else you got, But I do feel a lot of you too, viewers. If you've been praying for recovery in something and whatever has been not healthy, even if it's, it doesn't even need to be a physical thing. It could just be something that's been imbalanced with you or your life. Expect recovery, expect healing, okay? And that includes even money here too for a lot of you. So I am getting Page of Pentacles coming through. So there is something coming to you, viewer, that is heaven sent here. It's going to be really good for your health. So continue to nurture it, protect it, and allow it to grow. And you'll know exactly what it is that that you're going to nurture and grow, okay? And understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And I see that's what you're doing here, which is a wonderful and good thing. What else for the viewer? Stand your ground. See, this is this Seven of Acorns energy here, determination and stamina. Maybe for some, you just got to hang in there a little bit more. Just stay strong. It's either an idea, a dream, a gift of yours, something that you want to stand your ground about or protect here. Allow it to continue to take root, okay? Yeah, so we got mountains here. I really get a strong sense of like Emperor energy too with this mountain. So there's just something about you being very assertive as well. So I feel maybe for some of you viewers, you might find yourself really taking on some type of extra, maybe more masculine strength here, but tempering it with that feminine energy, because there's something that you don't want to do too much of, because we do have this High Priestess here. It's just something about you wanting to protect something until it can get strong here. See, you're not alone. Your guardian angel is with you. I mean, even through animal spirits, your dreams, always presenting themselves to you, okay? So trust you're never alone. So it's like, your guardian angel is saying, go for it. Stand up for what you believe is right for you. We believe in what you believe. We're, protecting you. You're not alone. What else for the viewer? Trust. I'm going to make sure that these are upside down. Okay, and look at this. Trust your purpose as well. Or, whoops, sorry about that lighting. I know what you're here to do. See, you do know what you're here to do. Trust that you are capable of really fine-tuning what it is that you are feeling, inspired to do. But really, it's just about trusting that you're right where you need to be. There's nothing more, nothing less you need to do. Now look at this. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That's this listening for truth. This is High Priestess, sacred knowledge, because your divine guardian and you are super connected, okay? It's just there is no disconnection. It's only when we feel or think we're disconnected, right? So the fact that your guardian angel is showing up here saying you're not alone, I would say that your guardian angel is there for you to unload on too. Talk. They're there. Okay. They always been there. Continue to talk. They're still listening to you. And also trust, viewer, you do know something that's best for you. You do. Okay. Quit doubting it and continue not to doubt it for some of you. Okay. Because you do have a very strong sense of where you're going. You do. And I would say too, viewer, that let's just say this too, that you, viewer, are heaven sent. Okay? This is why you are highly protected. What else for the viewer? Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So, viewer, just stay strong, right? Harness peace. Surround yourself with peace. You may need to focus on peace, right? It may be hard for some of you viewers because I do see that we are having to block some energies or, maybe just stand our ground on something here. But there's something also that's coming through where a lot of you viewers, yeah, it's like your guardian angel has got your back here. So, just tend to something that, keep tending to listening for your own truth here, okay? The more peace that you can bring to your mind, your spirit, your heart, the better you'll be able to hear this truth that's residing within you. But I do, I am getting like swords energy coming through. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I do see a sense of some type of truce being made here in some sense, like either reconciling we're just coming to peace with all that is. So this is part of your spirals of manifestation, okay? A very peaceful way of living, being, and reacting to things, okay? Being more in charge, right? Again, being very masterful with our own emotions here as well. And also with that High Priestess and the King of Shells, there could be a strong psychic connection here between you and another, okay? So you are aligning again, especially if you've been feeling lonely, because look at this, I know that I am never alone. So, my God, viewer, wow, this is coming out twice. So your guardian is saying you are not alone. Feel the energy that's surrounding you. Feel their presence. Listen to your heart. Trust yourself more and more each day. And trust that you are heaven sent. And again, you're harmonizing and creating for yourself connections, situations, circumstances that are in harmony with you because you have evolved. You have gone through a lot of changes, okay? What else? Abundance. You might be having a little bit of hard time here feeling abundant, okay? But you are a limitless being and you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. Viewer, I'm sensing Ace of Pentacles coming out really strong with that health card, this abundance card. So it's only a matter of time before you see something tangible that you can really utilize. It's going to carry you forward, okay? So let's get a little bit more too with this abundance for the viewer. We're talking about manifesting, and we got that spirals of manifestation. So big time magician energy is at play here. You have everything you need. Viewer, just trust me. You have everything that you need. You don't need anything more or less right now. It's all coming into play. It's unfolding. Just allow this to unfold. Keep listening for your truth here. Let's get more with this abundance for the viewer. Follow your heart, viewer. Here's that King of Cups. And also drink more water. Yeah, more water energy is coming through here. So drinking more water is going to help you anyways with your energy levels, your health, channeling creative energies. Excuse me. And also, channeling this divine heavenly sent, visions, dreams, whatever it is, messages. So, take care of your health. There's something that you're, being guided to focus on. Now, some of you have been focusing on, so this is your confirmation that, yes, you're doing a good job. But viewer, if you've been feeling like maybe things have, been a little imbalanced with trying to take care of yourself, do it now. This is only going to help you with the spirals of manifestation and bringing good into your life. You do need to avoid negativity at all costs right now. Okay? Because you're really needing to listen to your own heart. Okay. And not the stories of others. You know, everybody has the right to come into this world to create the story that they want. And you have the right to believe, to take it in, to soak it in, or to, you know, dispose of it. Because if it's not helping you or making you feel like you're thriving, then throw it away. Okay. What else for the viewer? You're going to have a connection that's going to be absolutely beautiful, viewer. So just trust and take charge. See, this is, we got Moses here. And just get more Emperor energy here. So yeah, take charge of the situation. You got to stay focused, viewer. Something, and I feel you have been tested by this in the past. So for some of you, just take charge of the situation. I don't know if it's just trying to calm, you know, chaos or inner chaos, but keep your emotions at bay. Honor your emotions, of course. I mean, you don't want to suppress your emotions, but there may be something here with just continuing to tolerate a situation, right? For some of you, until better options arrive or until you know when to make that move. You got a twin flame here too. That is, I would say, is this is an energy that you're aligning to that is a spiritual. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was picking up. So earlier, viewer, I was picking up this psychic connection, and here it is. It's this twin flame psychic connection. So there's a lot of interesting things that happen when you come in alignment with this. So your twin flame is going to be a beautiful experience for you. It's, you know, literally because you have gone through you know, lessons and soul growth here, and really tapping into your own divine energy. That way you're able to see and kiss the divine in another here. So we've got a beautiful union that's harmonizing for you. So trust that the path that you're on is really meant for you, viewer. Okay. You're going to look back, viewer, and be so proud of yourself for really taking charge of your own situation and not allowing yourself to be swayed by other than your own truth here. So some of you viewers need to prepare yourself for a connection that, because some of you, you've already gone through this, but a connection that will make you see all aspects of yourself. Sometimes, if you're not prepared for that, that can bring a sense of uneasiness, because this is unconditional love. There's no hiding that. You can't hide nothing in this twin flame experience. So you're ready for this. You're ready to dive deep. You're ready for peace, serenity, and companionship that is aligned with yourself, your purpose, because you know, you've been praying for something and you've been feeling this all in your heart. Your heart knows the way. Okay. And I'm noticing the eyes are closed here. So some viewers, you know, the eyes are closed here. So stay strong in conditions, even if conditions don't seem too awesome. Just start, you know, I always say this, but, you know, just try to focus on those things that you do like, right? And just start with that. But for the most part, viewer, I can already see that you're a soul that is very gentle and grateful. You've gone through a lot of stuff, but it's helping you just understand more about why you are so sensitive, because it's a gift, not a curse. Okay. All right. So in your love department, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I know that you might be feeling a sense of Five of Pentacles right now. Something was fated here for you to find something very significant. And you are finding it. Okay. But keep trusting and just know that you will not be denied fulfillment. You will not be denied answers that you're seeking as well, because I know that there's this quest for knowledge and wisdom, and you will receive it. What else for the viewer? Envy, I am the same as everyone else, but with different challenges, and you're freeing yourself. These cards are a little bit funny. They're kind of, well, this is actually my fault because I didn't organize them, but we'll take this the way it is, because some of you, it might be hard to take control of a situation, especially if we're noticing things that others have that we might like. Now, for some of you viewers, you have been at the end of gossip or the end of envy. You know, it's kind of like a mirroring effect. It's, you know, in a sense where I kind of see this all the time, especially with females. And I don't know, because I'm a female myself, so I'm just, you know, saying this from my own experience. It's like when you have straight hair, you want curly hair. When the ladies have those nice, beautiful curly hairs, they wish they had straight hair. When you have brown eyes, they wish they had blue eyes. You know, it's just so funny. But what you don't understand, and well, I don't want to say that, because I do know that a lot of you do understand. I would say that, you know, it's just like social media or pictures. Everything looks good on the surface, but you never know what's going on underneath, right? So there's nothing that you need to compare your life with. And for some of you, you may need to just really take care of your own energy, because I do feel that you can and are picking up some negativities from others, actually, that are jealous of you and where you're going. Because, and not even that, there could even be some jealousy wrapped around your connection with spirit. Okay. And that doesn't mean that you have more connection to spirit than another. That just means that you have less resistance to that energy. And so you've done the work to do that, right? So there's nothing to be jealous about. So yeah, I feel again with that 7 of acorns, this is about protecting your energy, staying vigilant as well, and also being vigilant about either a new gift of yours or some type of new beginning or some type of new some or maybe even a tangible gift, and maybe even it's money. For some of you, you could be guided to right now just to conserve, you know, to sustain, and then just keep building more. Because sometimes, you know, we just have to do that in life. We have to kind of adapt to changes, the ebbs and flows, right? The ups and downs. But we do have freedom here. So I see this release and peace from feeling that we need to compare our lives, or just peace from others and their negative energies. Because you're going to get more and more strong, to the point where as you start listening for more truth, this negative energy just naturally starts to fade out, because it doesn't belong in this new spirals of manifestation, because there's so much more potent energy on this new energy, because we have a lot of focus and intention, right? Because we're giving all of our attention to that new energy, rather than the old comparing, envy, or others that are jealous of us, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what else for the viewer? And viewer, I wouldn't be surprised, as you keep continuing to move forward in your life, that this will be an issue anyways. You know, every soul is at a different place in their life. And so you can find that you just are naturally a soul agitator, but that's only because you're just helping others realize what they can do. Okay. So, you know, again, it's just about listening to your truth and not worrying about others anyways. You're in the flow of receiving. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen this card. Oh, yes. Nice. So this is this feminine energy that we were talking about earlier with that high priestess and water energy here. So you're in the flow of receiving. See, there's nothing more or less you need to do right now. You do just need to tend to yourself, right? Tend to your heart, follow your heart, drink more water, continue listening to your truth, because you are going through changes here and have gone through changes. What else? See, The Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. So we got that praying mantis here, and we got a lot of focus. You know, we were just talking about nothing more, nothing less. And if you notice, like those praying mantis, you watch how slow they are, because they just move slow. They move gracefully because it's the trust with the universe as well. They just know that they'll catch their prey when the time is right. So it's almost like steady, and being steady, graceful, and slow even is going to be a lot faster and quicker for you, especially when we're in this place of powerfully creating. Okay. So just know, viewer, your energy right now, you're powerfully putting out spirals of manifestation. So yes, I would say, viewer, you're just right on. You're doing a good job. You are. Okay. You're doing a pretty darn good job with focusing on the right energies as much as you can. What else for the viewer? Yeah, look at this. More about you following your own truth, listening to your own truth and following your own rhythm. Because when you take time to listen for your truth, oh, by the way, too, and following your own rhythm. By the way, come here, Shaolin Master. The other thing that I'm seeing here is I'm getting a sense of how you can study something. Take your time to study something. Your reality, your experience, or just be in a blissful state here, but also stay focused at the same time, because there seems to be even a Seven of Wands energy going on here, right? We're graceful, but yet we are guarding something, or we're protecting something, or we're just remaining ready, right? So you don't have to go so fast or slow, right? Just be graceful in movement and action. All right. Because you're following your own rhythm, because this is really you opening your heart to yourself, your experience, your situation, and not holding back. And also freeing yourself from caring what others think for some of you, okay? And just blazing your own trail because you're actually meant to. Okay, what else for the viewer? Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. See, you're unveiling your gifts. And more, look at this trust yourself. That I was noticing all the animals here, and also with the shapeshifter, we got a lot of animals here. So you do have a gift to, utilize meditation, journeying here, shapeshifting into, maybe a certain animal here, and taking in their perceptions, their strengths here to get through a situation. Because this is, okay. Viewer, whatever you're going through right now, you're going to have to count on and rely on yourself here, okay? And you are transforming and unveiling your gifts. This is why I really picked this thing up about you, guarding that, protecting that, and allow it to build, okay? Oh, let's put this one over here. So I would say for a lot of you viewers, you may even feel like a lone wolf, okay? And so just trust that maybe for some you've been praying, is there going to be a soul that's compatible with me? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay? And it goes beyond this lifetime here. So there's a real strong sense of a beautiful divine union here that is heaven sent. What else for the viewer? Peace offering, viewer. Offer yourself peace right now, no matter what, and you shall receive peace. Yeah, just choose your priorities. We've got to align something when it comes to removing distractions, or people that could be distractive as well for some of you. Just pay attention to what you're spending some time on. But for the most part, I am seeing your priority is to offer yourself peace. Could there be an apology and making things right with someone? Possibly, viewer, possibly. Okay. And that's always a good thing. But either way, I see a lot about peace because we have this awakening, which is judgment card, but it is enlightenment and renewal. We have this peace card and peace offering here. So just continue to choose peace, because I do see this embodiment of, you know, medicine woman, medicine man, buffalo calf woman. So, you know, there's a situation where Spirit is bringing you great peace into your life, viewer. Just choose your priorities, or focus on your priorities, and let everything else fall into place, okay? But peace is going to be your priority, because I'm seeing you really being in a place of divine inspiration, receiving a lot of energy from source here for health, healing, abundance, because you're sending out a lot of creative things. What else for the viewer? Yeah, father, husband, and brother and son. So some of you viewers, there could be healing here that you're going to get with someone, maybe family, maybe someone that was a strong masculine, or a lack of that masculine in one's life. Father, husband, uncle, brother, son, cousin, I don't know. But the other thing that's happening here is receiving a good father, husband, brother, son into your life here. So more Emperor energy. You know, I was picking that up earlier too, viewers. So we got a situation here that's bringing you stability. So you've got this opportunity, and what's being available for you, if you continue to stay strong and focus here, is a good situation to help you feel very stable. And yes, a good man or woman, but most likely a man here, okay? That is significant on your life path. Now, if you can, some of you viewers, if you can heal a situation, you know, with father, husband, brother, son, release anything that you have that could be, you know, damaging your feelings towards, you know, masculinity, or a father, or a husband, brother, and son, because Spirit's going to show you that there's going to be a person coming into your life that you can trust, okay, that you can rely on. What else for the viewer? See the other person's point of view. So I see this ability for you, viewer. Yeah, more of your gifts and abilities of being able to see wider here. So some of you, when it comes to maybe having a conversation, or when it comes to peace and healing for your own self here, because you're creating powerfully right now, just be willing to come to a place of understanding and tolerance, okay? So the more you can try to see from the other person's point of view, the better off you're going to be, the more you're going to open up to this energy healing. And also, you, viewer, have a gift in energy healing and being creative here. So you can powerfully do distance healing, and send, you know, loving energies to yourself and others involved. But just stay focused on the tasks at hand, and don't get too sucked into something that you can't change either, okay? Because with this energy healing, I just really get more magician energy as well, because right behind that was a spiritual law of attraction, and we have the spirals of manifestation. So you might be realizing too, viewer, that maybe there was some things that you could have done different to maybe, you know, create something better or whatever. But don't worry, okay? Practice makes perfect. And also just know right now it really is. This is more indicator that it's more important for you to be peaceful and to cultivate peace within yourself and be positive more than ever, because you are sending out spirals of manifestation, okay? And the universe won't know what's good or bad. It's what you're feeling. It's what you're putting out there. So the more positivity that you put out there, the more trust you put out there into the universe, the better you're going to receive the goodness that you deserve here, okay? So just know that right now it's about just, you know, harmonizing yourself to peace and serenity, love. And don't get too hung up about the past or past mistakes or what you could have done or should have done, okay? You get to start right now And trust that actually it's all was the perfection of your life. So there was no mistakes here. What else for the viewer? I was hearing this thing about standing tall here, and then we got this fear, self-esteem. Okay, so what is this saying? I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. See, there's something that you know, if you've been feeling a lack of self-esteem in doing something, because the thing is I'm getting 6 of Wands here, so have confidence and courage in your own gifts and abilities, because what you do benefits yourself and others here. So trust that you are cultivating and harnessing and mastering your own gifts. And you do have something that is absolutely special. So don't fear what you have. Remember, you are original. Okay, viewer, follow your own rhythm. You're blazing your own trail because you're meant to. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So this is like that King of Cups energy, that water energy I was picking up earlier here. So attack your fears with love, okay? Just get back into your heart space. If you find yourself being in your mind too much, giving to fear or worry, try to channel that energy from your head space to your heart space, and try to fill up your heart with love by thinking about the things that you truly do love, or to give yourself that love and peace, okay? Because that's going to help you be very strong, again, with these spirals of manifestation, so that you can see what you're receiving will start to really help you dissipate the fears that you are in this unknown territory of yours, okay? Because you're going to know that you're right where you need to be, because you're going to start collecting the things in your life that are now in harmony with you because of the soul work that you've done. What else? Okay, what's this funny little thing? Freedom, more about freedom. Because you're getting ready to open your heart to love. Jesus is with you, helping you be gentle. And see, it's all about your heart. It's all about love. Okay, don't hang on to resentments, guilt, you know, whatever, regret. I don't know. I'm just saying these things. And also freedom from something that you're awakening to on new choices of something. I definitely feel that you are coming into, you may have already realized it, or you will come into a place of knowing the best choices for you, which is going to give you guys a sense of freedom and new life, and will open you guys up for something good to fill up your heart here. Okay, so open your heart to love, continue to be love, seek love. There's nothing more or less that you have to do or be. You're perfect right where you are. What else for the viewer? Go now. What do we have to go now for? Okay, that's what it is. Look, that priorities card that we got earlier, right here. So go now and balance your life, balance career and home life. Get it to a place where it can be more fluid and in flow with you. Maybe sit down and look at your stuff, your schedule, write things down, or, you know, whatever it is, you know, right? Listen to the truth, listen to what your intuition is telling you when it comes to how to balance your career and home life, or whatever you've got going on. That's a lot, right? And do that, okay? Because there may be something here where either something is taking up your time. Okay, so more than you need it to, is what I'm saying. And you'll figure it out. Maybe you already know, but go now and do it. Because again, we're at this point of power here, right? Okay, what else for the viewer? Surround yourself with protective energy. See, viewer, we got this arrow. So you do need to protect your own energy, because you are sensitive to energies, and you're making something stronger within yourself here. So for right now, you need to be vigilant about your energy, and not, you know, put yourself in situations that can drain you, that could be negative, that can influence you, or maybe even, poop on your dreams for some of you. Don't allow that, okay? So surround yourself with protective energy, whether it's just intentional prayer here, visions, maybe it's an item of yours, whatever you can do that, okay? And take care of yourself, right? Oops, let's see. What else for the viewer? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out, viewer, how Spirit is helping you. How is Spirit helping the viewer? With restoring and replenishing. This is this awakening card, yeah. So that you guys can be at the place of peace, right? Because we're at the spirals of manifestation. So we want to be in that energy of manifesting peace, because when you're at peace, all kinds of miracles start opening up for you. So renewal, enlightenment, Spirit's helping you guys get restored and replenished here. So taking some time away from things, maybe stripping away from things that are not necessary, so that maybe we can just get clear or feel a little bit more grounded. Whatever you're feeling guided to do when it comes to restoring, healing, replenishing, do it, okay? That's Spirit helping you. Let's see. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. What does the viewer have to look forward to in the near future? You're going to be receiving a lot of nourishment too in your life, okay? Just be open to that, because it's going to happen, and it is happening. What does the viewer have to look forward to in the near future? Also, not being alone. There's a spirit fox. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, this says, trusting your talents in changing times. We had that card of change, remember? Less soul lesson card. Here it is, right? And trusting your talents on what to do, your instincts, being adaptable, and actually having fun, okay? So what you have to look forward to is having confidence, more self-esteem about your own gifts, your own talents here, especially when things are changing, right? Let's see what was behind that too. Just get a little bit more. Oh, you're going to like it a lot. Oh, yes. Oh, you're going to like it a lot, what you have to look forward to. Look at where this fox is going. The sun, which is enjoys success and what? Happiness. Viewer, you are a very strong soul, and you will be successful on these things that you want to bring into your life, okay? So I'm seeing health and healing. I'm seeing recovery for some of you guys. And also prepare for something else that I'm seeing here too. If you're not already in the limelight, or possibly some type of stardom here to be known, I was picking up Six of Wands earlier, and now we got the Sun card. So there's something here with maybe being in the limelight, being of an influence, or maybe stardom or fame here, because of what you are doing. But, the most important thing that you need to focus on is just listening to your own truth, and everything else will happen for you. Okay. So I hope that was helpful for you, viewer. Love and light. Take care.